Hey guys, it's Lizzie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another gym vlog. It is going to be a full glute day, which honest to God is my least favorite day of the week. I hate to train glutes, and I know that sounds like, pick me, like whatever, choose me, I like to hit upper. No, I literally just suck at training glutes because my mind-muscle connection is horrible, so I'm just miserable the whole time because I feel everything in my hamstrings and nothing in my glutes, and they never grow. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. Yeah, so I'm going to take you through my sets, my rep schemes, all of that. Yeah, super excited to show you and take you along with me for a solo gym vlog. Let me know if you like the mic'd up ones because I do have a bunch more coming. But I figured I'd give you another solo video. Just a little of me, you know. But yeah, I'll see you when we get in there. Okay guys, so for me, every glute day or every leg day starts the same. I start with 2 warm-up sets, lightweight, just to get my muscles activated, of hamstring curls and leg extensions for like 12 to Alright guys, so now we are onto our first compound movement and our first real lift of the session. We have hip thrust, if you couldn't tell by the setup. So typically I do 2 warm-up sets and 2 working sets. So I'm going to do warm-up set of like 8 to 10 with nothing on the bar, and 8 to 10 with a plate. Then I'm going to go right into my working sets, which are also rep schemes 8 to 10, and it's till like failure, both of them essentially. And then I'll have a back off set where I'll drop back down to 1 plate. Alright, so we're now on to our first working set, and this is going to be 8 to 10. Typically I go to 10, and my goal is to get within like 1 to 2 reps of failure. And honestly, like, could I push 3 plates for 8 shitty reps where I feel all in my hamstrings and my erectors? Yes. But that's not going to be conducive to my muscle growth, and I really want to feel that glute connection and muscle-mind connection and just target those glutes. And it's okay, my glutes aren't strong, but we're gonna do what works for me because, yeah, well, me being insecure about the weight I'm pushing. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. To our second working set. This is also 8 to 10 reps. That's the range. I'm gonna go until I literally can't anymore. If that means that is 7, if that means that is 12 reps, then that's what we're gonna do. And for anyone that was wondering, I usually take, for a big compound list like this, anywhere from 2.5 to 3 minutes of rest in between. I would say I give myself about 9 full reps and then like 3 partials there. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a drop set where I'm going to drop it to 135 again, and I'll just rep that out until I can't go anymore. I actually ended up throwing an extra 10 on there on each side, so it was like 155. Here, that's how I count it. Okay, everyone leave me alone. And I hit, I would say about like maybe 12 full reps, and then went up to 15 with like partials until I just like, as you saw, I just cut it. Yeah. Well, so we're done with our first compound. All right, so for our next exercise, we have 2 by 10 to 12 of deficit lunges. So this is essentially going to be like a B stance RDL, if you want to think of it that way. That's how I think of it. It helps me a lot more. Yeah, I'll film this from 2 different angles, just so you can see everything. It's mostly going to target like your glute tie-in, your glute ham tie-in right there. Yeah, so let's get into it. Back on the hamstring curl machine. It's going to be the same rep scheme as we did for reverse lunges, so 2 sets of 10 to 12 going till failure. All right, I took about 2 minutes of rest for that because it's not like a compound. We are going to push this bad boy. I'm actually going to up the weight because I got to 12, and I just feel like, you know, sometimes ego lifting works. Unpopular opinion. Don't cancel me for that. That was embarrassing. 15-pound increase it is. Watch me not be able to move this. I'll be so embarrassed. Okay. honestly, not horrendous. Okay, on to the next. Okay, so next we have our second like big compound lift, and it is a wide stance leg press. My muscle connection to my glutes is literally so terrible at this. I don't even want to show you these because it's just going to be all bad. I hate them so much. I do usually 1 to 2 warm-up sets. I have 2 working sets and then a drop set. So at the end there, as you can see, like I could easily push this weight for probably about like 30-40 reps, but my quads would take over. So at the end, I could feel my quads taking over, and so that's why I decided to call it. So it might not be total mechanical failure of my whole leg, but that is signaling to me that my glutes and my upper hamstrings are failing to move the weight, if that makes sense. Second to last exercise we have on the menu today is going to be adductors, and the rep scheme for this is going to be I do a set of 15, wait 15 seconds, do a set of 12, 15 seconds, set of 10, 15 seconds, failure, and I'm going to repeat that twice. First I'm just going to do like a little warm-up set though. All right, so now I'm resting for 15 seconds. How's your guys' day? Mine's been pretty good. I was supposed to come to the gym at like 2, but I accidentally took a 3-hour nap instead. Now another 15-second rest. "15 seconds does not feel long when I'm sitting here, but it probably feels really long while you're watching this. please no one clip images of my face while I'm doing those. This is actually just thought of that mid-set. Okay, now I'm gonna flip I'm gonna rest for like 3 minutes and do that all over again. I won't show you because it's the same shit and it takes a long time. All right, so for our last exercise today, we have something called frog pumps. And so this is gonna target your upper glute area. And so my rep scheme is 30, 15, 15, 10, and then I do that twice. I usually rate probably like 10 to 15 seconds in between each of my like sets in one set, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'll see. Okay, I only got 25, but I'm using a new weight. I'm using 10s instead of 5s, so cut me some slack. Okay. This is what progressive overload is. And it's kicking my ass right now. Literally. One more set to 10. Or basically till failure, to be honest. I'm gonna wait probably 2 or 3 minutes, and then I have another set of those. Hard work is done. Now it's time to admire the gains. If you're my mom or my little brother watching this, you can skip. guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, anything. My socials are all Lizzie J. Bowles. So you can follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, do all of the things. I'm really enjoying making content, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. And thank you for all of the support thus far. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.